Me?
Yeah.
What?
I would say that to someone that's quiet the whole time. Like, are you sure you want to be a stand-up comic?
My name is Kamal Ahmed. The film I made is called Brutal. It's a gangster film, New York style gangster film about four friends, childhood friends from the neighborhood that one night they just run into the wrong crowd and they pay the consequences when they try to seek revenge. That's it. Basics, get to the point, knock it out. I shot it on Super 16. I haven't fallen into the digital is the best thing on earth yet crowd. I still love film. I love the way it looks. This movie had a gritty feel to it. When I was writing it, all I just saw in my head was Super 16. You know, I really wanted to shoot on 16, but we settled on Super 16. Give it that old school look. As a matter of fact, it's really angering me what's going on in New York right now with all the gentrification, that I purposely shot a lot of scenes in areas that everything looked still funky and run down. I didn't show anything new. I had a screening at the New York International Independent Film and Video Festival, a couple of cast and crew screenings, but this is the first time it's playing on a slot with other films. So it's the first slot film. Actually, it's important for me that the film is here because this place is they really respect, film, and I really became a fan of film. I'd say 15 years ago. I was always into movies, but I really became a student of films, looking at all the old stuff, the classics, just everything, and this place really preserves it. And plus the neighborhood, it's in the East Village. I have roots in the neighborhood. I used to live on 6th Street between 1st and 2nd, and my father opened up the first Indian restaurant in the neighborhood back in the late 60s when the Phil Maurice was still around. I remember being a kid, 3 years old, and the bands from the Phil Maurice would be in the restaurant, hippie types, like hanging out, goofing around with me and stuff like that, and it was one of the great childhood memory. I'm a big fan of rock and roll. I'm a big fan of movies, and I think the Film Anthology Archives represents both freedom, rock and roll, movies.